Chabot Gladiators, 9-4, 1-0 in the Coast North Conference. Hosts the number one rated City College of San Francisco Rams. Can the Gladiators pull the upset? You'll find out next. Welcome to John Wagner Court on the campus of Chabot College for this Coast North Conference matchup between City College of San Francisco, rated number one in the state of California, against the Chabot Gladiators. I'm Chris Babcock, and thanks for joining us wherever you may be for this matchup. Well, both teams are undefeated in conference, but it's kind of a different story for both teams. The Rams are 5-0, been able to get in 5 conference games, while the Gladiators are 1-0. The last games these teams played were both against Skyline. Both teams got a victory. But before that, Chabot was off for 20 days, as we know why, COVID protocols, etc. So they're getting their feet underneath them while City College has been able to work through those dynamics, if you will, with the COVID protocols, etc. We'll bring you more in the keys to victory. You're watching Chabot College basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Chabot College Athletics.
The podcast of Chabot College basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS-TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All-NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
So the teams have entered their warm-ups, and we'll have the starting lineups announced here briefly. But first, let's talk a little bit about City College of San Francisco and their keys to victory. They're 18-1. They've won 34 of their last 35 games, and they've won 14 in a row. Keys to victory for them is one shot without fouling defensively. Make Chabot guard them in the half court and beat them in the details, those things that hardly get measured: screen outs, fouls, contests, loose ball stances, etc. Focus on the small things. And for Chabot, coached by Keenan McMiller in his 3rd season, talking to him before the game, they got to rebound, and a combination of doing the little things well. The one thing about the Gladiators, if they're going to pull off the upset tonight, they average more turnovers than assists. They've got to reverse that to give themselves an opportunity to win the game. And we'll talk more about both these teams after the national anthem to honor America. So the Gladiators in their home whites, City College of San Francisco in their dark black uniforms. City College coached by Justin LeBeau, and he just recently had his 500th victory. Been 18 years here at City College of San Francisco, 15 Coast Conference championships and 3 state championships. And Chabot trying to compete and get at their level, and what an opportunity for them tonight. And Coach LeBeau, as much as a good relationship we have with him, he doesn't give us the starters. He don't tell the starters until they break after shooting warm-ups. And now the starters for the Gladiators, Isaiah Veal. Sorry for blowing your ears out. Right, our governor, Gavin Newsom, he'll address it later. Starters for San Francisco, Neal Gaskin out of Bishop O'Dowd, Riley, Oakman, and Sapp. The officials, Horace Shields, Mark Gray, and Renee Robinson. I'm Chris Babcock, and thanks for joining us wherever you may be for this matchup of undefeateds in the Coast North Conference. And the tip will go to Gaskin. And immediately the Rams go into attack mode, and it's one and done, and the Gladiators will push. Wing jumper doesn't go, but a rebound. Malik Kaba with the putback from Oakland Tech. Long on that shot, but an offensive rebound for the Rams will keep it alive. Gaskin to the hoop, misses the layup. Gaskin averaging 16 points a game, leads the Rams in scoring. Officials talking if this is a player control foul or a blocking foul. And they'll call the block. And the Gladiators will inbound. Veal, who had 13 against Skyline, averaging nearly 12 a game, will inbound. For Cross on the free throw line. Gladiators up 2-0 here early on from John Wagner Court at Chabot College. The three, back rim, tipped out. The ball will stay with the Gladiators. So far, they are rebounding. City College of San Francisco is number one in the state in rebound margin. So no wonder that Coach McCardle of Chabot was rebound in our talk before the game. And then we've got an illegal screen. Rams being very patient, getting that open shot, and the key doesn't fall for Devin Sapp out of Archbishop Mitty, making his 18th start tonight. Nobody has started every game for City College of San Francisco, and that's one of the keys to him, Coach LeBau's success, is guys just never know. You got to play good basketball to make the starting lineup. And this is where the Rams are very deadly. When they turn on the press, you have to assert yourself. If you hesitate, you're going to turn it over, and you're not going to beat them dribbling. And Nassim with the move, and he'll get a couple of free throws. My keys is attack the press. Don't be passive. Value the basketball while being aggressive. Gaskin gets the Rams on the board, and no live ball turnovers. They had one just there. One of the keys really overall for the Chabot College to improve their game the rest of the season is they average more turnovers than assists. As I mentioned earlier, they've got to reverse it, and this is how you break the press. But then you've got to finish that at the basket. You let them off the hook by doing and settling. Veal, elbow jumper, air ball. And here come the Rams. And Gaskin with the blow by, and he'll get a couple more free throws. Nassim is watched him play a lot of games in high school, and I think is the fourth game we've seen at City College. You can't sit there, you can't stand flat-footed in your stance and expect to defend him. You got to get in a defensive stance, and you're going to need a little help. Gaskin at the free throw line. The Rams are number 3 in the state, averaging nearly 93 a game. They're only giving up 63, which is fourth. They're averaging 18 assists, 12 turnovers. And we mentioned they're number 1 in rebound margin in the state for the Gladiators. 77 points a game, giving up 73. Shooting 69% from the charity stripe. 4-2 early on. Good help defense. And that's a shot that they played right into City College's defensive plan for the night. Gaskin goes up and get a couple more free throws. Beat 3 Gladiators down the court. You got to sprint back on defense. You can't take defense lightly at all against this team. And then we've got a lane violation. So it's 5-2, and then the Rams will press off the free throw or off a made basket. And they're going to body up on you. You're going to be sore the next day after you play these guys. They're going to press the issue. And here's an example. Like ants on sugar. That ball will stay with the Gladiators. And Coach LeBlanc of City College is just mentioning to the officials that that's 2 calls where the officials appeared to be indecisive. That's good basketball. Attack and dish. And Cabo with the slam dunk. Good possession that time for the Gladiators, getting the break on what seemed to be a near turnover. Oh, no, we've got a punch, and that's going to be an ejection. That's going to be an ejection. That is going to be an ejection. Number 34, Oakman, that's a swing right there. Just watch the paint action. We just saw the later parts of the swing. If he remains in the game, that's... Do we have the other angle from midcourt? Just watch the paint. He's not clearing his hand. Well, he's clearing his hands to throw a punch, in my opinion. But we'll see what the call is. That's just good hard post defense. And that's how City College defends. That's how they defend. So I believe they called technicals on both teams. Oakland was getting defended physically underneath the paint, just as the physical defense that City College plays. The official, right in front of the official, and then the swing. And he remains in the game. I mean, we're just a few minutes in this game, and we've had three real physical plays. So it was a common foul and then a double foul. It'll be City College basketball. So if you're coach, there's got to be the calls made. You got to move on. The officials, good, bad, or indifferent, gave you an explanation. You got to move on and go back to coaching. And then a 5-second call. And the Gladiators, they go next play and get the turnover. Diggy Winbush into the game. He's averaging nearly 3 assists and just over 10 points a game. And then a foul on Oakman. Gladiator basketball. 5-4, some early drama. Got to work through that and get back to the basketball game. Winbush with an elbow jumper, misses, but he'll go to the free throw line. That will be the 5th team foul. Both teams have committed 5 team fouls, and we're not even 4 minutes into this game. And that's an opportunity for Chabot to improve their free throw percentage. You're going to draw the fouls. You got to make the free throws. And Winbush does, and it's tied up at 5. Jameer Thomas had 20 off the bench against Skyline, checks in for the Rams. Rebound by Neal. That 3 is good. Thomas jumps on the train and hits the 3. No press this time. And a horrible play, and it's a live ball turnover. And Gaskin gets to the hole, misses a layup, but he'll go to the free throw line and have his 6th and 7th attempt, because his 6th attempt was nullified because of a lane violation. Live ball turnovers, and it's free throws for the Dragon alum, and he misses the first. Christian Pitcher will check in for Coach McCardle. Elevation back to the top begins with a foundation of retention, graduation, and transfer of our student athletes. That's Keenan McMiller when he was hired here 3 seasons ago. Get points off the press. Live ball turnover. And Gaskin will go for 2 more free throws. I don't know what the City College of San Francisco record is for free throw attempts in the game, but he's got a heck of a shot. Makes the first. Nassim has all the points with the exception of Thomas's 3-point play. Misses the free throw, and Cabo with the block out. Sam's Hoy, wing elbow jumper, doesn't go, and we've got a foul on the rebound, and that will be called on Chabot. With the hand on the block out. Malik Kaba called for the foul, playing a physical ball game, and it'll be free throws for the Rams. First one goes. Hector out of Moreau Catholic makes the first. Mass substitution for the Rams. Ezekiel Holman in. Ren Robinson. And then Thomas, who was in earlier in the game. And Nathan Ilunga. 12-5, City College. You need to stay connected to this team because they haven't made a run yet, but they will. So you got to stay connected. Robinson down the low post, left hand, soft touch, gets a hometown roll. Out of Dublin High School, averaging nearly 8 rebounds a game. But then how many times has City College just early in their game have got to the bucket? And they haven't converted, but they've got fouled and will go to the free throw line. Holman makes the first. (14-7), Gladiator basketball. Little step through in the layup. Hoy averaging nearly 10 a game. The three short, but an offensive rebound by the Rams. And then a foul, a double dribble. The Rams will press. You can hear Coach LeBlanc get in a stance, beat him to the spot. The three, Winbush, back rim, offensive board, and a feed inside. And the basket counts. Pitcher showing some patience and physicality sharing of the basketball and a finish, staying strong and with the weight room opportunity for the three-point play. Hoy with the assist, and it's 14-11, 14-12 rather. Holman gets to the basket, breaks down the defense. And another way too easy opportunity getting into the paint, and Robinson takes advantage. He's averaging nearly 10 a game, 5 starts on the season out of St. Ignatius. And then we've got a hold. Right in front of the official. And it'll be free throws for Schuyler. Makes the first. As we mentioned, the Gladiators are 69% from the free throw line. That's 39th in the state. You've got to make those count. Earn those free throws, make them count. And then we've got a lane violation. And pitcher goes in the lane early and missed an opportunity to score. Splits the free throws. Well, he actually doesn't even get a free throw attempt. And then we've got another foul. Imagine if this was a football game and they had to throw penalty flags. It'd outdo them Cowboys. Thomas at the free throw line. Makes the first. Next game for the Gladiators will be at San Mateo on the 24th. And City College will host number 5 rated in the state, Las Positas. Makes both free throws, and it's a 5-point game. Not much of a press here. The Gladiators will try to attack this man-to-man offense. Down low to Robinson, and he get the ball to fall, and one of the things, he brought the ball down to his waist, and we've got a player control foul. Winbush hustles back on defense and draws the foul. We've got a timeout. You're watching Chabot basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Chabot College Athletics.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
Gladiator basketball. Winbush saves the day with the finger roll. Doesn't go. Rebounded by City College. And Olunga was fouled immediately. And City College, both these teams are going to be in the bonus the rest of the half. Makes the first. the last possession, Skylar Robinson had great position underneath the basket. But bring that ball down to your waist, you become a very medium-sized player versus a 6'8" player. Robinson gets another chance at the hoop. is aggressive this time, asserts himself, and draws the foul and get a couple of free throws. We talked about it early in the game. Be assertive, attack the press, but also value the basketball. There, Skylar had a plan and went to the hoop, and he'll get a couple of free throws. Makes the first. Checking in the game, back into the game as Messiah Oakman. And that wasn't a Zoom meeting that Coach LeBaugh had with him. That was a personal one-on-one situation there. Back into the game, actually making his first appearance. Nacha at a Stephen A. Austin in Houston. And Skylar makes both. 5-point game. Step back. Thomas. And then what is that? I guarantee you this, he's going to get taken out of the game. I guarantee he's going to get taken out of the game. No Justin long enough. Opportunity for the Gladiators. And they don't take advantage. And a hard layup is a long rebound for Holman, and then a three the other way, back rim. And Pitcher with the rebound, but then a live ball turnover the other way for City College. You give them those many opportunities, they'll make you pay. Ren Robinson with the three, and now they're going to turn up the heat. It's probably a good timeout for Coach Mick Miller. You're watching Chabot College basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Chabot College Athletics.
Podcast of Chabot College basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS-TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
Now it's a 10-point game, and Coach McMiller with a very timely timeout. Wing jumper doesn't go. Long rebound. Robinson keeps it alive. Second, 3, 4 opportunities, doesn't go. And a rebound by Julian Vaughns. The 3 by Thomas is good. Live ball turnover. They call the out of bounds, though. And Chabot will maintain possession. Just like that, it's a 13-point game. And then a foul in the backcourt. Not a good decision by Robinson. And you make a defensive mistake, you're going to get taken out of the game. And that's exactly what happens. And Gaskin will go in for Robinson, and Diggy Winbush will go to the free throw line. makes the first. Riley and Gaskin in for the Rams in their black uniforms. A little funnel return press break along the sideline, and then the Gladiators call for a reach. Veal, who had 13 against Skyline, called for the reach in, and it'll be free throws for Thomas. And we're not even halfway through the first half. 10:51 left in the first half. Thomas makes the first. Makes them both. And Gladiators got to figure out this breaking this press. You get that inbound, you clear, then you got to get into your offense. But you've already worked off, 12 seconds off the shot clock. Winbush spins into the help defense, and Thomas with a layup the other way. It's deadly. It's like, don't turn your back to the ocean. Don't turn your back to the defense. Gaskin with a block, but he's whistled for the foul, and Veal will go to the free throw line. Makes both. And then looks like the Gladiators will do a little press. And Gaskin will bring it up against Robinson. Thomas, stop, misses the three, but another offensive rebound and a foul. And Riley will get a couple of free throws. Look at Leahy with the foul, and it'll be free throws once again for the Rams. Just haven't neither team been able to get much tempo or things going offensively because it's been foul after foul. We're not blaming the officials. We're just stating the facts. It's kind of one of them ugly games. Still haven't even got halfway through the first half. Riley makes the free throws. It's a 15-point game. Don't dribble down into the corner. Robinson goes all the way and gets the basket. Well done. But then gets blown by on defense. And the help defense is there and draws the charge. Winbush didn't get the start tonight, but watch the help defense. You got to stick with that charge. That's a good move. And we talked about assert yourself when you break the press. Don't try to set up into your half-court offense. It doesn't mean take wild shots. It means get that secondary break. Take advantage. And Veal will get free throws. Makes the first. At a Sierra Vista High School in Las Vegas. And splits the free throws. And here come the Rams. You got to get back on D. Turn and face the basketball. And a travel. Good move by Vaughns. Played for one of my favorites, Coach Lippy over at St. Joe's, but right thought process, poor execution. Winbush with the basketball. Move within double figures with a 2. A 3 would get within 9. Winbush does just that. Defense slumped off, and Diggy took advantage. 9-point game. Good move and a basket. Getting to the basket. Watch Riley's the move here. He lied twice. With lying is deception, a ball fake, a foot fake, etc. And Riley getting to the basket and drawing another foul. Kind of a game of attrition, if you will. Here early on from John Wagner Court on the campus of Chabot College. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us wherever you may be. And all we ask, and now we're over 10,000 subscribers, is subscribe to our YouTube channel where you're watching this game. I'm not going to send you spam emails or knock on your door, etc. It just shows us support, and when we go after new partners for advertisement, show that all the loyal subscribers that we have. 10-point game. Gladiators have done a better job of being assertive on offense. He who hesitates against the Rams turns the ball over. Winbush. Robinson in the paint. The layup. Sharing the basketball. Pitcher. Nice back cut and vision there. Good job by Pitcher and Robinson getting in control and feeding the basketball. Julian Vaughns will come in for Thomas, who's got to get some blood cleaned up off his elbow. And the training staff for Chabot will help with that. And Nassim Gaskin will bring it up against Skylar Robinson. Constant movement. The 2 doesn't go. Another long rebound to City College of San Francisco. And Julian Vaughns with the finger roll. They were 14th in the state in offensive rebounding. City College. Thievery continues for the Rams. Splits the defense. Finger roll. Doesn't draw iron, but he gets his own miss. Actually, that's Nassim Gaskin with the offensive rebound and the putback. That's an ugly play there. Out of control, and the help defense arrives, and Emmett Neal draws the foul. That's Neal's third personal foul. And he's taken a miss and a rebound. Winbush stays in control. From the free throw line, short, rebounded. And here come the Rams, and Gaskin gets to the basket, and he'll get a couple of more free throws. See a lot of white jerseys jogging back on defense. You got to sprint to the other end of the court, or this is the result. Or it's an offensive rebound. And those are the small things, a combination of doing the little things well and scoring if you want to have a chance to upset the Rams. They've won. They were 30-0 before the shutdown. And that loss against West Valley, and they had another close call against Santa Rosa JC on December 10th. Other than that, it's been pretty much non-competitive games. Robinson, soft touch, hits the three. But don't get back on defense, and fine, you get the basket, but then everybody's got to sprint back, and they don't. There's teams in this conference that you can jog back on defense and have some success with. This isn't one of them. It'll be more free throws. And Riley makes the first. He's made his 18th start tonight. And Gaskin will come out, and back in the game is Ren Robinson. Makes them both. And we've got a timeout. Chabot. You're watching Chabot Basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Chabot College Athletics. (43-30). And the Gladiators will inbound. Skylar Robinson will inbound. DeVell Brown in the game at a Grant High School. In the game as well. A little half-court look here. And we've got another foul. Called for the reach-in. And Brown at the free throw line. They just gave the points on the scoreboard to the wrong team. There it's 43-31. Jason's on mark, of course. But then how many times have they split the free throws? 43-31. Under 6 minutes left here in the first half. from John Wagner Court. A Wilsonberger serve back hot, and here comes Winbush. Probing the defense. They'll reset, and the three doesn't go. The putback doesn't fall for Pitcher, and it'll be a run out for City College. And the rebound goes to Pitcher, and here comes Winbush. Chance to bring it within 10. Gladiators need to share this basketball. Don't care about who's getting the points, care about the team is scoring. Front rim by Brown. And the rebound goes to Julian Vaughns, and he'll set the offense. They'll run a little half-court look here. Thomas kicks it out to Riley. Back to Thomas. That three is no good. Putback doesn't go. And another foul. You've got two black jerseys, I don't know if we have a shot of it, that are inside the paint and have a rebounding advantage over almost every single time. See, a lot of you can't stand around and be a spectator. You got to buy a ticket if you're going to do that. It's a live ball, and especially when the game plan coming in by Coach McMiller was to rebound. 43-31. If you're Chabot, you make a goal of trying to be within under double figures going into halftime and try to clean some things up. (44-31). And it can't be my turn basketball, which means it's my turn to shoot. You can't worry about whose turn it is and play team basketball. I don't know what the whistle was about, but it stays with Chabot. Winbush with the basketball. And hits the three. 10-point game. Mix in a stop. Thomas. And then a foul by Winbush, playing defense with his hands right in front of the official. That's kind of a moving screen. I mean, he's moving and screening, so it's not kind of, but it only is an illegal screen if the officials call it. Thomas from the free throw line. Short on that one. Splits the free throws, and the Rams will press. Nearly turned over. Brown picks up his dribble, gets it to Robinson. Elbow to Brown, and good defense, and it's a held basketball, and it will go to the Rams. That's a turnover. Brown hasn't been in the game long, but he's already tried to assert himself, but has yet to score a field goal. Thomas, with a pretty left-hand layup, makes it a 13-point game. Coach McMiller calls out a play. Winbush. Failed layup by Ngachim. He gets another chance and misses the dunk. And it'll be a run out again for City College. Three from the corner as 20-footer goes 23. Pitcher from the wing, back rim. Rebound, kicks it out to Gaskin. Holman misses. Brown with the board. Robinson. Brown. Misses a three. Coach LeBob will yell out a play. They'll run a little half-court set. And Gaskin's fouled, and he'll get a couple of more free throws. Foul on Pitcher. See, he was fine where he wanted to help. Just go straight up, but as soon as you bring that hand down right in front of the official, you're going to get called. You got to be more disciplined than that. Play defense with your feet. And Gaskin, who spent much of the first 8 minutes of the game at the free throw line. Winbush hit a three, got it down to 10. But then the Rams are able to kick it back up to a 15-point lead. 2 minutes left here in the first half from John Wagner Court on the campus of Chabot College. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV. And Ganacha misses another field goal in the paint, and then Thomas. That's basically a 5-point swing. You miss the easy layup, and then Thomas comes the other way and hits another three, and just like that, it's an 18-point game. Where we were talking at the 4-minute mark to be within under double digits. Winbush, Robinson, 15-footer rolls off, and Riley with the rebound, but then the Rams turn it over. Brown from downtown. $15-point lead. If you're flat-footed, you're going to get a blow-by here. And that's exactly what happened. And then you try to catch up with your hands, and Nassim Gaskin will shoot another couple of free throws. Gets the hometown roll here at Hayward. With the high school at Odell, just 238 to 580. Makes both free throws. Winbush will bring up the basketball. Robinson finds the basketball, asserts himself, and he'll get a couple of free throws. That wasn't the intended receiver on this pass, but Skyler, being heads up, grabs the loose ball, goes up, and is fouled by Holman. Makes the first. I don't count very well, so we'll check at halftime for the official count, but I would say they've shot at least 30 free throws. But we'll have that recap for you just before we start the second half. 54-39. About a 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. My least favorite part of basketball. Hate seeing guys standing around. I know there's a purpose. They tried the little backdoor alley-oop play. Didn't go. Brown for three. They need this. Don't get it. And it's 54-39. City College of San Francisco leads the Gladiators. And why do they call it John Wagner Court? Now, you got to do a little research when you do games. He coached the first Gladiator basketball about 61 years ago. They dedicated the court to him in 2012, a man that was very important in developing athletics here at Chabot. And City College of San Francisco in a close game beat the Chabot Gladiator girls by 3. We'll take an audio break. You're watching Chabot basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Chabot College Athletics.
Podcast of Chabot College basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
Other games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the 3.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for 3. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
This broadcast of Chabot College basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far?
My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
Podcast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
This broadcast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there's going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because I thought there's going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was really fun.
54-39. The teams combined to shoot 53 free throws. I don't think I've done a game that have had 53 free throws. I could be remiss in that. Chabot was 14 of 17 from the free throw line. That long three doesn't go. City College was 30 of 36, and I'm not going to say it's disparity because the officials are favoring Chabot. Brown called for the hold down in the low post. Chabot's been fouling a lot, especially when they get beat off the dribble. And they've got to clean that up in the second half. And then an easy inbound and a layup at the rim by Riley. Thomas had 20 points for City College. Nassim Gaskin had 16. He was 12 of 16 from the free throw line. Diggy Winbush had 9, and Skylar Robinson had 11 to lead Chabot. Inbound for the Gladiators. Kaba turns it over in the paint. Gaskin. It was a 10-point game with about 4 minutes left in the half, and we'd mentioned about making a goal for Chabot to be within 9. Well, they've doubled their score or doubled their lead since. Pretty move in the paint by Veal. Gladiators got to put stops together and assert themselves offensively. Sap, back rim, and then a push on the rebound. I believe this one's going to be on Riley. Good position that time by Veal underneath the basket. Takes the push. Now that time, all 5 of the Gladiators were in the paint. That correlates with the goal. And the key tonight for Coach McMiller is to rebound. Robinson from downtown. He's got 14. Probably the smoothest offensive possession for Chabot. Gaskin goes coast to coast and is hammered. Rivera on the foul here. Nobody to help, and Nassim's a left-hander. Makes the free throw. But nobody came to help. And this will be the 38th free throw attempt for City College in the game. Back rim, and the rebound goes to City College. And Gaskin steps out of bounds. Good defense that time by Veal. In plain defense with his feet, beating Gaskin to the spot and causing the turnover. Pretty move to the hoop by Kaba. In the rip. Went right around Winbush. 61-46. Looking for a screen from Robinson. 10 on the shot clock. Cut to the basket. Reverse layup doesn't go. Good defense by Oakman. And it's ball out of bounds. Lunga comes in the game for the Rams. Robinson in and out. Gaskin with the long rebound. Sapp, front rim. Another offensive rebound. Gaskin nets it home. And we've got a timeout. Coach McMiller, you're watching Chabot basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Chabot College Athletics.
The cast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
This was a basket that caused the timeout by Coach McMiller. And the flush by Riley. 18-point lead for the Rams. Veal will inbound. Little interchange up top, and then baseline and a turnover. Trying to run a set, but a bad pass by Hoy, and it's another turnover for the Gladiators. Rams trying to make this a 20-point game. An alley, no finish. Winbush with the rebound, he'll push. Corner three, back rim, rebound. Oh, and then showing up the official, that's not going to end well. Chabot called for the foul. It was 54-39 at half. Riley with that was a turnover by City College, and I can't quite explain why Hoy was diving for the basketball. I appreciate his hustle, but touching that basketball gives the ball back to City College of San Francisco. Gaskin with the air ball on the drive, and then Holman touches the ball while his foot is out of bounds, and it'll go to the Gladiators. Veal with the ball. Winbush. 10 on the shot clock. Elbow jumper, air ball, goes out of bounds to City College. Gaskin gets the handoff from Holman. They'll run a little half-court set here. Low block. Jump hook doesn't go. Rebounded by Robinson, and he'll give it over to Winbush. And that three is good by Hoy. 64-49. Gladiators set up a press. Not real effective, and City College will set up their offense. Holman trying to get the feed down low on the mismatch. Turnaround, good. Gaskin recognizes the mismatch on the low block, and Holman out of Lincoln High School out of Stockton with the finish. We had some fun basketball games over at Lincoln with Andre Kelly, who's now at Cal. Winbush in the corner to Veal in his drive, but he steps out of bounds. Mass substitutions. Pitcher into the game, as well as Ungale for Chabot. Vaughn's enter the game for City College, as well as Ilunga. And then we've got a foul away from the ball. Foul on Hoy, and he'll take a rest, and Skylar Robinson will back into the game, and Robinson with the Wilson burger, serve back hot. What's a Wilson burger? It's a blocked shot. It's a Wilson basketball. You get it blocked in your face. It's a salty, leathery taste that's on nobody's menu. Gladiators run a little pick and roll two-man game, and City College with the foul. Be inbound underneath the basket. 20 on the shot clock. Pitcher hits that two-pointer. Double foul away from the ball. Second time we've seen that call, deservedly so. In basketball, it's guilty until proven innocent. Both parties were guilty. Thomas, who had 20 in the first half, turnaround jumper from 10, doesn't go. Long rebound to Veal. Gets it off to Winbush, and he finishes at the basket. And Winbush is hurt. And Winbush is hurt. Officials call a timeout. Here's the last play. And when he turned to sprint up court, he felt something and went to the ground. And Winbush will get escorted to the bench, and the training staff will look at him. And there'll be 24 on the shot clock, 66-53. Got as high as an 18-point lead for the Rams. Thomas on the low block. And there's another Wilsonberger. Served back hot by Robinson. Julian Vaughns. Once, twice. And the teardrop is good. Veal with the basketball. Good help defense by Holman. And the layup the other way doesn't go, but Vaughns with the putback. And we've got a timeout. Let's see if we get that last. You got to put a body on somebody, especially when the mission is to rebound, and Vaughns will come in late into the picture right there because others are jogging back on defense. You're watching Chabot Basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Chabot College Athletics.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so.
(70-53) Rams basketball here. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us here. The streaming home of Chabot College basketball this season. Subscribe to our YouTube channel where you're watching this game. Won't charge you, won't send you a credit card, your information, no spam emails. You'll just get alert of future games. Robinson to Veal. Looking for a screen, a little interchange. Robinson goes right to the basket and draws the foul, and he'll get a couple of free throws. Makes the first. Remember meeting Skylar when he was at high school at Dublin and meeting his uncle Glenn, who had a great career in the NBA. And ever since, he always calls me sir. The kid, much respect for him. Easy young man to root for. Skylar Robinson. Julian Vaughns misses. Robinson goes hard to the glass. Almost a near turnover. Veal has it stolen. But then, nope, stays with the Rams. Gaskin, Riley, Oakman, and Neal into the game for City College of San Francisco. Rivera, pitcher. Ungalele with the foul on the low block. He just enters the game as well. Veal stays in along with Robinson. Oakman at the free throw line. Back rim on that first attempt. See if Chabot cuts the shooter here. They do. Robinson with another board. They've had a couple of chances to cut this down to less than 15. Here's a third opportunity. Got a mismatch down low, and they turn it over, and it'll be a run out the other way, and a layup by Gaskin. You got to take advantage of those opportunities. Pitcher to Robinson, heartbreak, rebounded by Neal. Down low, Swinator jump hook by Oakman, playing within the offense. Baseline jumper is good by Rivera. You're watching Chabot Basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Chabot College Athletics.
The cast of Chabot College Basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th Annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com/ANG.
(74-57). Little press off the timeout. Rams were on a little half-court set here. Gaskin, elbow jumper is good. Winbush. 19-point lead by the Rams. One man touched the ball on that possession. And ready to bring us to their largest lead of the game with a field goal. Run a little low post action. It's a turnover by Oakman. Winbush. 2 shots at the basket by Ongale, and can't get those to fall. And the ball will stay with the Gladiators. See if they run on the inbound. Call that on Messiah Oakman. And Ongale will be at the free throw line, shooting 2. Wanga will, well, he won't substitute in. Coach LeBeau switched his mind. Coach McMiller at half court giving some direction to Rivera. Missed free throw by the Gladiators. misses both, and Riley skies for the rebound. Oakman turns the ball over in the low block. That wasn't the goal of that possession. Break for the Gladiators. Will they take advantage? Here comes the press by the Rams. Little two-man game. Winbush. Cabo misses that three. Gaskin. Sapp for three. Miss on that three. Oakman saves the ball to a teammate. So I believe they called. We're not at center court. We're at the corner of the, underneath the basket. It'll be free throws for Chabot. They get one free throw. 21-point lead for the Rams. Starts with stops on defense. Good defense by the Gladiators. So black ball, they're going to reset the shot clock with 20 seconds. Riley to Gaskin. Foul in the low block. Ungale called for the foul. And Oakman at a Mount Diablo High School will be at the free throw line. Caba will check in. 7 minutes left here in the second half. Subscribe to our YouTube channel where you are watching this game is all we ask. It helps us get more partners and we can show more games for free with multi-cameras, instant replay. I might be annoying, just turn down the sound. Caba gets to the hole and finishes. Gaskin to Riley. Sapp. Gaskin. Sapp with the assist. Timeout. Coach LaBaugh, and we'll keep it right here. It's the largest lead of the game for City College. They're just joining us. City College led at half, 54-39. And if my Chico State math is correct, the teams combined to shoot 53 free throws in the first half. 36 of those by City College, 17 by Chabot. And that's not the issue of the officials or being lenient or on City College and calling all against. These fouls have been earned. Trust me. And then the second half, City College has asserted themselves, but as far as their coaching staff, not a clean game in their eyes. And they'll try to turn up the heat here with the press. Caba breaks the press with the dribble and misses at the basket while four of his teammates stand around and watch. And too many possessions like that tonight for the Gladiators. That's my quick movement there, Jace, to protect the equipment. Always protect the equipment, no matter what. Pretty move at the rim. Rivera, soft touch. He had 20 against Skyline, averaging nearly 10 a game. You try to the wraparound steal, the defense gets off balance, and the Rams take advantage. Hoy misses that running one-hander. And Gaskin gets right to the basket. He shot, by my count of the book, which I don't have great eyesight, he shot 16 free throws in the first half. Skylar Robinson back in the game, and pitcher will get a rest. Makes the first. Splits the free throws. And Chabot kicks the ball out of bounds. Try to get the late substitution at home. That didn't work. Sapp. Oakman down low. And the layup is good. His improvement for the rest of the season, wasn't playing very disciplined basketball in the first half, has cleaned that up in the second half. Some of the Rams are going to take a deep run into the state tournament this year. His improvement is key. Riley assists Gaskin. And there's a reason why Nassim is averaging nearly 4 assists a game, and another turnover for Chabot, and then a chicken strip from behind by Rivera saves the possession from being a layup. Brown in the game for Hoy. Sapp, back rim, long rebound, Robinson. Veal back to Robinson, and he's rejected by Oakman. 3-on-1, and a flush by Gaskin. Just like that, it's a 28-point lead, and watch the O'Dowd alum with the flush. So 90-62, the Gladiators will play on the 24th There's the block by Oakman. And then Gaskin with the flush. If everything remains on schedule, and we know how things change, the next Chabot College game, basketball game on NorCal Sports TV will be Friday here against Skyline. So far in the second half, City College has outscored Chabot 46-22. Or 23, rather. Brown from downtown with the three. Holman. Finger roll. Doesn't go. Put back goes. That's great help defense there and a held basketball. Great help defense here, right there. And good job by Ilunga just cutting off the dribble, and then Thomas with the quick hands. Julian Vons for three. Winbush for three. You're watching Chabot basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Chabot College Athletics.
Cast of Chabot College basketball is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics, American Asphalt, the NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. Now enrolling 3 weeks to choose from. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp for all the details. The 5th annual All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 16th to Las Positas College in Livermore. For more information, go to norcalsportstv.com.
95-68. Want to thank both these coaches and helping us prepare for this game tonight, and hopefully that's reflected in our broadcast. (95-68). Ram basketball. Holman misses the layup. Gladiators the other way. Basket is good. Veal with the kiss on a Friday night. Thomas from 28, back rim, long rebound. Keenan McCardle's on the court. That's got to be a technical. Good, bad, or indifferent, you can't run out on the court. They wanted a backcourt call. They didn't get it. You be the judge. So it's a tip out. And Coach McCardle. So technical free throws will be shot by Robinson. You don't. We're good. Ram basketball. Vaughns in and out. Gladiators will run. Robinson misses the putback. Vaughns with the rebound. And then there's a foul by Veal. It's been one of those nights for the Gladiators. Bonds makes the first. And then Coach LeBall will call a timeout. We'll keep it here. As we've mentioned, subscribe to our YouTube channel where you're watching this game, and subscribe or follow us on our social media platforms at NorCal Sports TV on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We would appreciate that. We'll post highlights. We'll post links to the games, etc. This was a game that in the 4-minute mark was a 10-point game in the first half, but then a strong finish by the Rams to push that lead to 15. And then it's been all City in the second half. Rivera with the three. And Coach McMiller having a discussion with one of the officials. Our officials tonight were Horace Shields, Mark Gray, and Renee Robinson. Thomas with another three. He had three in the first half. Winbush matches that three. Long rebound by Veal, but he's fouled by Holman. Veal makes the first. Makes both free throws. Thomas from 38. Reverse layup is good by Rivera. So it's a 105-80 victory for the Rams, or 105-82. And we'll close things up after this. You're watching Chabot Basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Chabot College Athletics.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun.
Meeting new people, making new friends.
The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
From John Wagner Court, where City College of San Francisco beat Chabot 105-82 to win this Coast North Conference matchup, where the Rams move their record to 19-1 and 9-0 or 6-0 in conference. Gladiators are 9-5 and 1-1 in conference. And just a reminder, if everything stays on schedule, that's a good reason to follow us on our social media platforms and our YouTube channel. Our next Chabot College basketball game on NorCal Sports TV will be Friday, January 28th versus Skyline. Thanks for watching Chabot's men's basketball on NorCal Sports TV, presented by Chabot College Athletics. Thanks to our crew, Jason Brown, Sean Wilkerson, and our director, Jason Green. I'm Chris Babcock here in Hayward. Good night, and thanks for being on the show.